spot. Got a little bit of practicing to do as I've been off the saddle for a while. So I slid to the DMV, grabbed my permit because I've been riding illegal for like the last 25 years, and decided to fly right. So went on ahead, did the written, got that done. Now I'm gonna set up a little slalom weave, a couple of cups, cones, just to make sure I got, a couple of little things they test you on down pat before I take it up to the DMV again for practice. Got 2 days, and for the most part, I'm not really worried, not nervous, just practicing for safe measures. So maybe this is something you're into, maybe this is something you're looking for, maybe this is something you're about to get into yourself. I recommend you take a look, see where I might stumble, see where I might succeed. I'll break down to you the feel of it, what to expect, and ultimately how to beat it. So let's go ahead and start with this cone setup and get the rest cracking. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We got them spaced about 6 or so feet apart, and about 6 to 8 feet apart. Start slow, see if I can gradually pick up a little more pace, and as we go on, I'm going to shorten the distance between cups. So let's see how this goes. That wasn't too bad. My suggestion would be, don't give a gas. If you're riding on something that has pep in it, don't give a gas. Ride the clutch, drag the clutch, and keep your foot over the back brake. And if you feel like you're going too fast, start to slow down with the back brake while still feeding power into your rear wheel. You feel the bike kind of poise itself and gives you a more stable feeling rather than pulling the clutch all the way in and there's just nothing there. It just wants to fall either which way, and rather than a centrifugal force pushing you forward, keeping you upright. So my key takeaway from this exercise would be, don't worry about the gas. Feed your clutch, feed power via the clutch, and stay in the clutch friction zone. And this is a walk in the park. It'll restrict your speed and it'll keep you balanced at the same time. So what we're going to do now is, like I said, we're going to scoot these cups up a little bit closer together and see if we can still maintain an effective weave. In case you're wondering, which you're probably not, dollar storage cups, baby. 3 in a pack, about 4 packs, 12 cups. $4 and change, baby. Cheap activities. And with this parking lot, like Step Brothers, we got room for activity. So hey, let's make it work. All right, a little more tightly spaced. Let's do it. it's hot out here. Talking a solid fucking 90 degrees, but yo, that was it. I managed to slalom with maybe about 4.5, 5 foot distance between each cup. Tightened them up substantially on the way down. It was a struggle. Only thing I had to incorporate this time was I felt more of a swing that I had to kind of push the bike in the direction I wanted it to go. Also, at the same time, I was making sure that the friction on the throttle was being released once I was in the direction of the turn that I wanted to go. And it helps with the weave, it helps with the motion, with the rhythm of the motion. So I guess in summary, the further apart they are, I guess the more room for mistake there is, the more you can just kind of lean through it. Whereas the shorter they are, you kind of got to push the bike through it, as well as kind of release the friction at the right time to get pushed through in the right direction. So that sums it up for the slalom. I hope you guys got something out of that. I definitely did, and I know when I go take my test in a couple of days, I'm not going to be worried about that. I sure know that they're not going to have them that close together, as close as I just had them. But just for safety's sake, I might move them maybe another 6 inches closer and run another 20 minutes out, see how I do, and put that skill in my back pocket. So I'm going to get the right-hand turn to a U-turn set up, and I'll catch you all in the next one.